What's going on YouTube? Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 back again with this new video. And, well, as this video entitles, and as you hit it, this is just a tutorial video on how to customize some prop guns and make them look like real guns. Now, let me just say, I kind of got the idea from one of my few favorite YouTubers and several other YouTubers here and there, but I figured I'd actually do this, show you all how I modify prop guns my own way. I've actually done this method before, but I figured I'd finally do a video and show you guys how I actually do it with some toy/prop guns. Now, these are Colt M1911s, and, well, they are just perfect and spot on to be like actual toy prop guns. Like, translation, they have removable clips. They do come with bullets, but I got rid of them because I didn't really want to shoot anyone in the eye. Also, I don't really plan to use it as a toy. I plan to use these as props and cosplays, and also, well, in case I want to make like a fan film or something, that's what these are for. But also, another thing that they can do, you pull it back, and also, if I had the bullets, I'd show you. But yeah, I mean, I have a couple of these already, and I figured I'd finally do this for a video/tutorial on like how I made these. And so, because these are going to be going to my Bloodshot cosplay that I'm making, and so I figured I'd work on, well, the guns themselves and do a video on them. And like, here's what they look like when I first got them. They were wrapped up, they had bullets. Again, got rid of the bullets because I'm just focusing on the guns. Now, the method I'm using is some spray paint, some other paints here and there, and this is basically going to be a project that can take me like a day, maybe half a day, maybe a little over a day, but depending on drying time. But yeah, I'm working on these prop guns and, well, just making them look realistic, make them look cooler, and just, well, making them safe enough to take into a convention when conventions open back up. But overall, I'm going to take these outside and I'm going to spray paint them. Now, for all you younger cosplayers, if you're planning to do this kind of thing, just get your parents' permission, because you never know if you'll accidentally get in trouble. You want to make sure they know. Again, this is just a warning and disclaimer. Like, if you plan to do this, I want to get your parents' permission if you're a kid that's like 10 years old or something. But other than that, let's continue. But one of the first things I'm going to do is tape up the orange tip, because let's face it, if you're going to walk this around a convention or well, use it for fun or something, then I would highly recommend taping this up, so that way people know it's a fake gun, not a real one, and that's a prop, so that way you don't, well, get in trouble. So there's that. So what I'm using as like a base coat and a primer is basically this Ultra Cover Paints Plus Primer Black. This is basically stuff that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's, and I'm going to apply like 2 coats of this, because when you apply 2 coats, it's basically, well, both the primer and, well, the coat itself. So yeah, here's the coat that I'm going to do. Another thing I'm doing, well, I'm going to be using the same thing, only this is a lot more of a brownish kind, because, well, for the grips, these are basically going to be brown, so you can just remove these with like a screwdriver or something, and then just paint away on the black. Now, a method I'm going to be used for the silver is the Planet Effects Silver. This is basically like the stuff I use for several cosplays here and there. I have like several more of these that I got at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and this stuff works very well, so I'm going to try and use it for these prop guns and see how well it turns out. I mean, another thing about it, it's like Model Master Paint, which is what I use for a lot of my props and weapons and cosplay things. Like, again, Model Master Paint is what I mostly use, but I figured I'd change it up and try and use Plat Effects. So, because it could give off that metal armor look, and, well, let's just say I'm not going to go too crazy on weathering, but this is the stuff I'm going to use. After you're done with everything and after everything is 100% dried, that's when you finally put in the clear coat, and here's the end result. And there you all have it. My guns for my toy guns that are now, well, prop guns. And I gotta say, I really like the end results of these guns. I like how they turned out. And I'll admit, it took me like a full day. And I say a full day because I was very patient with the paint and letting it dry. I wasn't really in a hurry for anything, and again, I just like how these turned out and everything. And I gotta say, I'm just, well, overall like how they turned out. But like I said in the beginning, you know, kids, if you are like 10 years old or younger and you want to do this, make sure to get your parents' permission. And again, I'm still blown away. I like the weathering I did to it. Still have to keep the orange tip so that way, well, I don't get in trouble or anything. But yeah, that's basically everything. And well, the clips are black, and well, I could still just have some fun here and there. And like I said, these are going into my Bloodshot cosplay that I'm working on in the future. So when you see me cosplay as Bloodshot, these are basically going to be the guns I'm going to be using. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that, and please stay tuned on my channel if you want to see how my Bloodshot cosplay comes out. But yeah, that's basically the guns, and that's basically everything. So thank you all again for watching. Thanks for, well, listening to me on how I modified these toy guns. I know that there have been other YouTubers and cosplayers to do this kind of thing, but this is just my method, and I thought I'd finally share with you on how I do it. But yeah, thanks again for watching. And don't forget to, well, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, along with hitting the bell so that way you are notified whenever my next video is uploaded. And don't forget to also, well, comment below. I'm always reading comments, and hit the thumbs up. I just love when I get those, and I'm always reading the comments. And also don't forget to follow me on social media, and I might follow you guys back. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, CosplayMino, TikTok. All my social media names are right here. So again, follow me, and I just might follow you guys back. But until my next video, this is Dr. Ambat Prime 2.0 signing out, and be seeing you all in my next video.